GST implementation. Okay. So before we are implementing the GST, okay. So at that time we have to follow the some procedures. Okay. So what are the procedures when we are going to implementing or we are establishing the GST Act? Okay. So the first and foremost step in the GST implementation is before we are implementing the GST at that time, traditionally we are using the GST, that is the indirect tax system. Okay. So we are followed indirect tax system before 2017. After only we have to introduce the 1st July 2017 only we are introducing the GST concept. Okay. So before that we are using in our practices for all business people, they have to follow the indirect tax system. Okay. So Amarnath, can you explain the indirect tax system? What are the different type of indirect taxes prevalent in India? Can you tell? Different type of indirect taxes. Sales tax, good. Customs duty. Service tax. Customs duty. Entry tax, local tax. So these are all some different category of indirect taxes we used already. Okay, while they are using this different category of direct taxes, at that time indirect taxes, we are the taxpayer might be getting confusion. Okay, that's why we are going to use the new system. Okay. Megadish, can you explain what are the issues faced by the taxpayer while they are paying the indirect tax? What are the issues faced by the taxpayer while they are paying the indirect taxes? Taxpayer must get confusion. Tax rate will be comparing to other taxes will be higher. Then any other issues? Confusion. Taxpayer might be getting confusion due to we are using a different taxes category of indirect taxes. Okay, sit down. So that we are eradicate that particular issues. Okay, at that time only we are introducing the new system. Okay, Sabari, can you tell what are the new system we are introducing our tax? What is the new system we are introducing? GST. GST. What is the full form of GST? Goods and service tax. So that is the new system we are introducing. Okay. What is the reason we are introducing a GST concept? Dhirendra. What is the reason we are introducing a GST? What confusion? To run the government. To run the government, that is the secondary. But primary reason is we are eradicate the issues. Okay? We are trying to avoid the confusion might be happening for the customers. Okay? So that is the reason only we are introducing a GST concept. Okay? So after we are making the proposal, we have to frame the one particular council. Okay? What is the council name? Harisharan. What is the committee name? GST Council. Okay? So GST Council is the one of the committee when we are going to frame in India while they are going to making the